Alright guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you exactly how to get your WhatsApp API from Meta. Okay, so if you want to get WhatsApp API from Meta, just watch this video step by step because I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do just that. Alright, so make sure you watch this video till the end, right? Don't just skip, watch till the end so you're not going to make any single mistake. Okay, so that being said, let's get right into it. So the first thing we're going to do obviously is to come over to this Meta developers app, right, which is developers.facebook.com. So you open a tab on your browser and type in developers. All right, let me turn off the all caps. Developers.facebook, all right, .com. It is super simple. Okay, so once you've put it in, right, you're going to take it to their website. If you have an account, it should show my app right here, but if you don't, it should show something like get started. Right, either ways, you're not going to miss it because it's actually an easy interface right here. You can actually get access. So I'll click on my app and then it's going to open right here. Okay, so I have two apps currently right here, but if you don't have an app and you want to get WhatsApp API, you just click on create app. Right, it's actually a very easy and simple process. I just want to show you something under the create app. I already have two you can work with, but I'm just going to show you something very important. So you put in the app name, let's call it black. I don't want to overthink, but let's just call it black. Okay, we'll just call it black for this video. Then we'll come to next, right? So under next, I believe black is something that can be used. Black list, let me just call it black list. I don't know why it's not, should work right. Yeah, all right, so refresh this, we'll try again. All right, so blacklist. Okay, so I'll click on next right here and then it's going to come over to use case here. I just wanted to show you this use case because the business requirements are actually very easy. So you want to come here, select this on this, all right, because it's this one especially because we are going to use it. Then click on next. All right, but I'm not going to create the app because I have two we can work with. Let's go back. I'm going to go back to my apps, but you saw what I was trying to show you and you get the point I was trying to make. Let's go over to this one right here, super test. Okay, so we'll come back to our step-by-step guide. Okay, so right here, so we've selected our apps, right, and what we need to do next is to make sure that this use case exists, this one, which is the one I showed you when I was trying to show you how to create the app, right? You want to include that one as part of the use case. Okay, so what we're going to do is that you can come to the open WhatsApp setup. How do we do that? Right, so inside of your WhatsApp dashboard, you need to look for one of these: WhatsApp business or WhatsApp setup. Right, get started, you click on it. Right, what that means, I'm going to show you what it means in practice. So what this means basically is that you need to come here to your at the right hand side. You basically need to come here to where it says use cases. Okay, come to where it says use cases. All right, and yeah, so I'm gonna click on this one right here. Let's see. Okay, let's go back to dashboard right here. I'll click on this one right here. Yes, so click on it and then so it's loading. As you can see, it is super simple. Okay, so what we are going to do is that once we are here, let's go over to the next step. Right, so Meta will automatically give us one of these options, right? So WhatsApp business account, phone number ID, temporal access token, test number, right? So this is the core of the API. So what does this mean in practice? Let me show you. So basically this is what they've given us. So you can generate your token right here. I don't want to generate it in public, but it's easy. They've given us the number, they've given us the phone ID, given us the WhatsApp business ID, right? They've given all of this to us. So these are the elements of your API. Very simple. Okay, so once you've done that, you can copy the credentials, right? So you'll see the access token that they're giving you is a temporal one. You see the phone number ID like I said, and then you see the business WhatsApp business ID right there. And right, so these are the WhatsApp API keys. Okay, very important. So you can also go ahead to send a text message. All right, so it send a text message right? So Meta will give you the options to actually send endpoints, send message endpoints, rather than prefill JSON. So let me show you what that means in practice. So if you come back here, you see right here that it says here, not necessarily this, but you can start using the API anyways. But if you come down here to API setup, again, you can see that we have all of this in place. Let me come here. We have all of this in place, and we can actually go further and send a text. Okay, so we can actually go, we can add a number that we want to send the text to and try and do it temporarily. Okay, send a temporal text. So we can actually add it here, come here to manage phone number list, right? And then we can actually try it out and send a text. So you can send the temporal one. Yeah, so that's basically it. But there are things you need to know, right? So there are important clarifications that I need to make. What are these important clarifications, right? Which is that it's cloud based, it's largely cloud based. So this WhatsApp API is largely cloud based, right? So it's now cloud based, so you don't need to install anything. Everything runs from Meta server. Okay, very very important for you to know. Also, the temporal keys, these are for temporal keys only. So the tokens they give you are temporal, right? As far as is WhatsApp, they're temporal tokens that they give you. They're not permanent. So Meta gives a temporal access key for testing, right? For production use, you will need to generate a permanent token and verify your business, right? For production use, right? So this one I showed you here, this one is only a temporal one. Okay, that's what it means. Yeah, basically that's it. And then the last one that you need to know is that it's not a WhatsApp app. All right, so this is not the normal WhatsApp app, it's the business API version. Okay, so you need to understand this thing. So yeah, basically that's it. And there's actually nothing else to it, because the actual API keys are the business IDs, right? Are your business ID, the phone number ID, and so on and so forth, right? Your access token and all of that. So these are your WhatsApp API keys. Also guys, you need to also know that the website that we went to be able to access the WhatsApp API for Meta is this developers .facebook.com. all right, so this is where we went to. Very very important to know that this is where we actually went to. All right, and then we also made sure that we connected we selected connect with customers through WhatsApp. We selected connect with customers through WhatsApp. Very very important things you need to know, so that when you're doing yours, you're not going to make any mistake. Okay, so these are the things that are very very important. All right, so then we now were able to get our phone ID and all of that. So I just thought to mention it, right? So these are basically the steps you have to follow, and then you'll be able to get your WhatsApp API for Meta. Super super simple. Honestly, you cannot miss it. So yeah, do also like this video if you got any value, and also subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. We make videos like this to help you out, so subscribe. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video.